Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel The Kill Switch Trader. Today in this video, I will discuss with you Super 10 retracement strategy. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel to know more about option scalping. So let's start. Super 10 retracement strategy is a wonderful strategy for option scalping or buying. It is basically an intraday strategy. You can buy call option or put option depending on the situation. We need three indicators to use Super 10 retracement strategy. The three indicators are Super 10 indicator, VWAP indicator and volume indicator. The setting of Super 10 indicator is 10-2 and the setting of VWAP indicator is default, and we need volume indicator for confirmation of big boys entry. When we get volume, the trend is clear. So we have confirmation that big boys are entering into the market. For Bank Nifty, we need 50k volume, and for Nifty, we need 125k volume. So you have to draw a horizontal line at 50k for Bank Nifty and 125k for Nifty to sort out the volume. I generally use Zerodha Chart IQ platform, and remember these settings is applicable only on future chart, not applicable on spot chart. So remember few things to trade in Super 10 retracement setup. Okay. So when market is falling, we have to wait for super trend to come below VWAP and price below super trend. Look at the formation at the day end of today's market. Price is falling and super trend is above price and VWAP is above super trend. This formation should be made. After this formation is made, we can take entry into super trend retracement trade. So when should we take entry? We will not take entry at the day low. Okay, we will wait for price to retracement up to super trend. Okay, one thing I forget to mention here, we will trade this setup in 3-minute time frame. So for put option entry, Bank Nifty future should be below super trend and super trend should be below VWAP. This is an ideal condition for put option entry. Okay, so we can take entry at retracement towards super trend. Okay, look at this price movement. Here price is trading at 35,189. So we will choose 35,200 put option. Okay, so look at this chart at 3 p.m. 35,200 put is trading at 294. We will not take entry at this point. What will we do? We will wait for price to come near super trend. Here super trend value is 240. So we will wait for price to come near super trend and we will place order step by step. We will place one lot at 240, one lot at 250 and one lot at 260. Okay, we have to watch another condition. Okay, when price is retracing towards super trend, the volume should be less than 50k. If retracement happened with volume, we will ignore this trade. Okay, so for put option entry, the condition is price should be below super trend and super trend should be below VWAP. Number one condition. Number two condition, retracement should be happen with less than 50k volume. And number three condition, we will watch also the option strike price chart. Okay, the option strike price chart, in option strike price chart, price should be above super trend and super trend should be below VWAP. Okay, look at today's market. Price went up to 296 and super trend was at 240. So when price is retracing towards super trend, we can take entry at this point. Look at this price went down till 250 and it bounced back to almost 334 after retracing towards super trend. So that's a great setup. You can practice this setup for 6 months. For call option entry, the ideal condition is price should be above super trend and super trend should be above here. Okay, but remember, when Bank Nifty future is retracing towards super trend with more than 50k volume, we should ignore that trade. Okay, look at this setup here. All condition is fulfilled, but retracement is happened towards super trend with volume, so we will avoid this trade. Okay, so for call option entry, the price should be above super trend and super trend should be above here, and we will also check the option strike chart. In option strike price chart, price also should be above super trend and super trend should be above here. This is the only on condition for super trend retracement trade. It's a wonderful setup. Please practice this setup for at least 6 months. You will get benefit from this setup. It works almost 80% of time. Okay, and what will be the stop loss for this setup? Look, there is no particular stop loss for option buying or scalping. Okay, so you can take entry for call option. You can take entry up to super trend, and generally what happens after touching the super trend, the price generally bounce back to the higher level. Okay, so when will you exit? Okay, when a candle close below super trend, you can exit your position. Okay, that's the stop loss rule. So if a candle close below super trend, you have to exit your position. Okay, and for put option entry, when a candle close above super trend like that, you have to close your position. Or if you are a big player, you can wait up to here, but I will not recommend that. Okay, so when price close below super trend for call option, please exit your position, and when price close above super trend for put option, please close your position. And number 2 rules: never deploy more than 30% of your capital in this super trend retracement trade. Okay, and remember one thing: when price is trading between super trend and VWAP, it is called no trading zone, and please ignore any trade in that zone. Okay, and when price is moving above VWAP but below super trend, don't go for the setup. For put option entry, price should be below super trend and super trend should be below VWAP. Okay, and look at this setup here. Price is above VWAP but below super trend. Okay, you can take trade here, but I will not recommend here to take back, because momentum comes only when price moves below super trend and super trend moving below here for put option entry. And for call option entry, momentum comes only when price is moving above super trend and super trend is moving above here. Okay, so I will not recommend you to take a trade in no trade zone. No trade zone is what? No trade zone, when price is moving between VWAP and super trend, it is called no trade zone. So kindly practice this setup for at least 6 months, and please let me know how are you doing with this setup. So thank you for watching this video till the end, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.